Aristotle was born in Stagira, Greece in 384 BC. This was a time of great intellectual flourishing in Greece. His father was a physician to the king of Macedon. At 17, Aristotle studied at Plato's academy. After Plato's death, he traveled widely. On Lesbos, he studied marine biology. In Macedon, he tutored Alexander the Great. In 335 BC, he founded the Lyceum in Athens. Aristotle lectured on many subjects and conducted research. His work remains influential today. Aristotle is perhaps best known for his work on ethics. He believed that the goal of human life is happiness. This happiness, is not simply a matter of feeling good. It is a state of flourishing that comes from living a virtuous life. Aristotle argued that virtue is a matter of habit. We develop virtues by practicing them. Just as a musician becomes skilled by practicing their instrument, so too do we become virtuous by practicing virtuous actions. Aristotle identified a number of important virtues, including courage, justice, temperance, and wisdom. Central to Aristotle's ethics is the concept of the golden mean. This idea suggests that virtue lies between two extremes. For example, courage is the mean between cowardice and recklessness. A courageous person is not someone who is fearless. Rather, it is someone who feels fear but acts bravely in spite of it. Aristotle believed that the virtues are interconnected. Developing one virtue helps us to develop others. He also believed that living a virtuous life is essential for achieving happiness. When we live virtuously, we are living in accordance with our nature as rational beings. This allows us to fulfill our potential and live meaningful lives. Aristotle made significant contributions to logic and science. He is often regarded as the father of formal logic. Aristotle developed syllogistic logic, a system of reasoning. This system derives new truths from existing ones through deduction. For example, all men are mortal, Socrates is a man, therefore Socrates is mortal. This logic was a major breakthrough in thought. It is still used today in fields like mathematics and philosophy. Aristotle also made important observations about the natural world. He developed a classification system for living organisms. His work laid the groundwork for the scientific method. Section 4. The influence of Aristotle on Western thought. Aristotle's philosophy had a profound and lasting impact on Western thought. His ideas were taken up and developed by later philosophers, including the Stoics, the Epicureans, and the Scholastics. During the Middle Ages, Aristotle's works were translated into Arabic and Latin. They became central texts in the Islamic and Christian intellectual tradition. Thomas Aquinas, one of the most important scholastic philosophers, integrated Aristotle's ideas into Christian theology. Aquinas saw Aristotle's philosophy as compatible with Christian faith. He believed that reason and revelation could work together to lead us to a greater understanding of God and the world. The Renaissance saw a renewed interest in classical learning, including the works of Aristotle. Humanist scholars rediscovered and translated Aristotle's texts, making them more widely available. Aristotle's emphasis on human reason and the importance of this world had a significant influence on Renaissance thinkers. Section 5. The relevance of Aristotle in the 21st century. Despite being over 2,000 years old, Aristotle's philosophy remains surprisingly relevant today. His emphasis on virtue ethics continues to resonate with many people. In a world often focused on material success, Aristotle's call to live a virtuous life offers a compelling alternative. His concept of the golden mean provides a useful framework for navigating complex ethical dilemmas. It reminds us that virtue often lies in finding a balance between extremes. Aristotle's contributions to logic and science are also still relevant. His system of syllogistic logic forms the basis of much formal reasoning. His emphasis on observation and empirical evidence continues to be a cornerstone of the scientific method. Furthermore, Aristotle's work raises important questions about the nature of happiness, the good life, and the role of reason in human affairs. These questions are as relevant today as they were in ancient Greece. By engaging with Aristotle's ideas, we can gain valuable insights into ourselves and the world around us. Section 6. Conclusion: Aristotle's enduring legacy. Aristotle was a towering figure in the history of Western thought. His contributions to philosophy, logic, and science were vast and far-reaching. His ideas continue to be studied and debated today. They offer us valuable insights into the human condition. Aristotle's emphasis on virtue, reason, and the pursuit of knowledge continues to inspire and challenge us. His work serves as a reminder of the enduring power of human thought. It stands as a testament to the importance of seeking wisdom and understanding in all things.